Hello, Pips. Welcome to another episode of R2 Sports Talk. Real fan, real talk. This is a very small episode. Very small. Let us begin. We're starting with the NFL segment of the show. Football, American football, NFL, playoffs, where the Philadelphia Eagles abuse, manhandle, beat up, smack around, kick on the groin, kick on the face, the Washington Commanders. I thought the Commanders were going to be a little bit more competitive, especially after beating the Lions. But I have to give credit where credit's due. Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia Eagles and Shaquan. I'm like, man, they just came to play and they beat the nonsense out of them. So they're going to the Super Bowl, and they will be getting my support. Because, yeah. Going to the other game of the NFL playoffs. Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills again cannot pass in the playoffs the Kansas City Chiefs. I understand there were a few calls that were controversial. Again, like we all know. But that receiving core for the not for the Philadelphia Eagles, for the Buffalo Bills, they just can't catch a break and catch a cold. I'm like, it's just crazy. Literally cannot catch a ball. And I'm like, their defense also gave up too many points, 32 points. I'm like, Josh Allen gave you 29. You guys should at least put a stop. But you couldn't. You let Kansas City just roll. I understand, it's Kansas City. They were giving the calls, but come on, guys. Von Miller, dude, you were not even there. I'm like, it's just crazy. Now going to our NBA segment of the show where my beloved Brooklyn Nets this past Saturday lost 106-97 to the Miami Heat. That was upsetting, especially because I was there. But what was good about that is that it was also Vince Carter number 15 jersey retire. And that was good. I'm a huge Vince Carter fan since he got drafted, since he was playing as a Tar Heel in North Carolina. Great guy. Super happy for him that the Nets retired his jersey. He played 22 years, 5 amazing years with the jersey. The only sad thing about his career, again, he achieved everything else, that he never won an NBA title. And to me, that's the only sad thing, because he is one of the last good guys, I think, that ever played the game of basketball. Former NBA dunk champion. And man, he truly was half man, half amazing. And I was really happy with the retirement. The ceremony was fantastic. I was there. A lot of legends were there. Dr. J was there. And if you're a Nets fan, you know who Dr. J is. Simple as that. He's the inspiration from Michael Jordan and Vince Carter. Simple as that. Do your research. But it was a good time. It was awesome. I was with my little brother and my little sister. I took them there. It was funny. It was a good time. We had a good time. And it would be a better time if the Nets would have won. But again, we play with injuries. Simple as that. Too many players out. And we'll see second half of the season after the All-Star game. Hopefully some of the players get back. They can get back in shape. And yeah, we'll see. Now we're going with some Formula One news. As we all know, Aston Martin is pushing for a brand new team. Well, it's not a brand new team. They have a brand new team. They looked good last season in Formula One, but now they want to get a better driver for that team. Now the rumor is that they want to get Max Verstappen from Red Bull. And we all know the Max contract is until 2028, but there is a clause in that contract that if Red Bull is underperforming when it comes to the car, he could leave. Simple as that. No, he still got 3 more years on contract. But now the rumor is that Aston Martin is really pushing to get Max. They're getting other investors, sponsors, to more or less give Max the ridiculous contract, the ridiculous sum of $1 billion. That is correct. Allegedly, that is the rumor, that Aston Martin is willing to pay $1 billion for Max Verstappen. That will make him the highest paid Formula One driver, actually not just Formula One, driver in the world ever. That is insane because he is the best, but man, $1 billion, that's a lot of cash. So yeah, guys, that was this week's episode. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys can do me a huge favor, you could like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. It helps me tremendously with the YouTube algorithm. My subs, I appreciate you guys. Nothing but love. New subscribers, appreciate you guys as well. I'll see you guys next week. Love.